Welcome to day 4. A person is standing inside a coordinate system at the point 0, 0. He has to reach 4, 4. How many ways can he do it? Subject to the following. He cannot revisit any coordinate point. A person at x, y can move only to x, y plus 1, x, y minus 1 or x plus 1, y. Now this sum is a slight variation of an AMC practice problem based on the coordinate system. So let us see how to do this particular sum. Let us first start with the conditions. The coordinate system extends from 0, 0 to 4, 4. Now the condition is that the first one, he cannot revisit any of the coordinates, which means that suppose he has been at the point 1, 1, he cannot come back to 1, 1 under any condition. Or suppose he is at 1, 2, once he has been there, he cannot come back to that particular point. Second condition is that if he is at the point x, y, he can move subject to 3 places, x, y plus 1, x, y minus 1 and x plus 1, y. Suppose he is at the point 2, 1, he can move either to 2, 2, 2, 0 or 3, 1. If he is at the point 0, 0, he can move to 0, 1 or 1, 0. 0, minus 1, it is not possible because in the question our coordinate system is only from 0, 0 to 4, 4. Okay. From the point x, y, he can move to x, y plus 1. Suppose the person is here, 0, 2, he can move to here, which is called as moving up. I represented it as u. Then the next option is x, y minus 1, which means if the person is here, he can go here. Let us call it as down. Or he can move to x plus 1, y. From here, he can move here. Okay, let us call it as right. So the person can either move up, down or to the right side. Okay. So these are our vertical grid lines. From this grid line, from the point 0, 0, in how many ways can we reach this particular line or any coordinate in this particular line? From 0, 0, the person can move directly to 1, 0. That is moving right. Correct? So he can either move right or he can move up and then he can move right. Correct? Up and right. He can move up and then right. So, or he can move up and then right. Or he can move 1, 2, 3 and 4 and then right. So, how many ways? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. So, in the first move, he can make in 5 different ways in order to reach this particular vertical line. Now suppose the person is at the point 1, 0 having moved this way. Okay, he can also move in this way or he can also be at this point or this point. We will come to that. Let the person be at this particular point. Being at this particular point, in order to reach the next vertical line, how many ways can he go? He can directly move right, or he can move up and then to right, or he can move up twice and then move right, up twice and then move right, or up 4 times and then move right in order to reach either any one of these points, which is again 5 ways. Suppose in the first move, the person did not go in this way, he went like this and then he has moved here. In how many ways can he reach any of the coordinates in this particular line? He can move right, he can move down and then right, he can move up and then right, he can move up twice and then right, or he can move up thrice and then right, which is again 5 ways. So in the first move, irrespective of which coordinate over here that person is in, he has a choice of 5 ways to move to reach any of these coordinates in the second vertical line. So here you can see a pattern. In the first move, the person had 5 choices. In the second move, irrespective of the point he reached, he again has 5 choices. similarly with the third point, and similarly with the fourth point. Now, when he reaches over here, there is only one way in which he can reach 4, 4, which is this. If he is at the point over here, he can move only up. From here only up, from here only up. So, when he reaches the last line, there is only one way in which he can move up. So, in the last one, there is only one way, but in all of these vertical lines, he has got 5 different ways. So, let us now calculate the total number of ways which are available for that particular person in order to reach 4, 4. So here you can see that in the first move he has 5 choices, second one he has 5 choices, third one and the fourth one also he has 5 choices, but reaching the last vertical line he can move only one way, that is up. So it is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 1, which is 625.